Microsoft Showcase with Ralph, who is the design director on the upcoming Forza Horizon. Who is Forza Horizon for? Is it for car fans or is it for racing game fans? Who's it for?
That's a great question. I mean, I think it goes back to the overall vision we have for the Forza franchise, which is we want to turn car lovers into gamers, and we want to turn gamers into car lovers. Forza Motorsport has been doing a great job of that for a decade now. Amazing. It's been around for a decade, and really what Horizon is a completely new expression of that vision. And really what we're doing is creating new experiences that allow people to get excited about cars. First and foremost, we have a huge car list. It's a Forza game, and you would absolutely expect that. And we've taken a lot of care choosing just the right cars for the game. But what's really important to us is that cars aren't disposable. Okay, so sometimes in a racing game you'll get a Ford Focus, and that's great for a while, but then you'll get a Ford Mustang. And after that, the Focus is completely obsolete. It's redundant. We hate that in games. That's not Forza. What we really want you to do is form relationships with these cars, bonds with these cars. And what Forza Horizon allows you to do is get a car and just take it through the game with you. You know, so you can lavish time on it in the paint shop. You can create your own liveries for it. You can upgrade it so you can take it with you as you move up through the tiers of the racing. You know, and then you've got a car that you can be proud of, that you have a relationship with, that you've learned the intricacies of. That's what Forza Horizon's about.
So are there going to be any benefits for people who have played Forza 3 and 4?
Absolutely. We want to reward the loyalty of Forza fans who have played Forza 3 and Forza 4. So as soon as you boot Forza Horizon, pretty soon in the flow, we're going to detect that save game. We're also going to detect what level you were in each of those games. And we're going to give you a bunch of cars, not throwaway cars, but really good cars to start you off in the game.
So Forza Horizon is set open world, first for the series. Can you tell us a little bit about it? It's set in Colorado. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Exploration is a really key part of the game. And when we started looking for somewhere that we could set the game, we had a bunch of criteria. It had to look great, had to have epic scenery, had to have some of the best driving roads in the world. We scouted the whole world. But Colorado was where we ended up, and we're really happy with how it looks in the game.
So in Colorado, we have a festival called the Horizon Festival, and through that you can level up and take part in different races and things. What kind of driving can we do? Is it all off-road, on-road, urban?
So first of all, the Horizon Festival is the centerpiece for the game, and you need to imagine, a summer music festival like Coachella in the States or Festival in the UK, mixed with a big automotive event, Top Gear Live or the Bull Run, events like that. So that's the centerpiece of the game. That's the place you're going to as a player right at the start of the game, to have some fun, probably with no greater expectations than that. And through your progression in the game, you'll get admitted to the Horizon Championships, and you'll work your way up in those championships, meeting people, the guys that organise the festival, also the other racers that have come to win the festival as well. And to your question about the types of races, we have a huge range of events that are available in Horizon. You can race on circuit races, you can race on point-to-point, you can race on asphalt or on dirt or on a mixture of both, and you can race at any time of the day. We have a dynamic day-night cycle. So for the first time in Forza, you're going to be racing at night, you're going to be racing as the sun sets, you're going to be racing as it rises again.
I understand you've been working with Festival creator Rob DeBank for the soundtrack for the game. What kind of songs are we looking at?
We first started talking to him, and he was really helpful in talking to us about festival culture and telling about his experiences setting up Festival. But since then, he's been all about creating this fantastic soundtrack, licensed soundtrack for the game. 66 tracks, split over 3 radio stations. So we have Bass Arena, which is all about cutting edge electro, drum and bass, a bit of dubstep in there. And then we have Horizon Pulse, which is all about chilled indie and electronic music. And then finally Horizon Rocks, which is, guess what? Rock music. And he's done a brilliant job of creating a diverse soundtrack, but these are all tracks that you will hear either on the radio or in clubs, or most importantly, at festivals this year.
Well, thanks very much for talking to us, and best of luck with the game.